What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to Universe EA, and my topic for you guys today, because I've just been a little bit of free time I've had on my damn hands. I have been watching some fucking terrible remakes, and they have been very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what we're gonna talk about today. Terrible remakes in movies and why they just need to stop. And like, my God, like when I say that shit just, like, I get it. They want to remake some stuff, bring back the classics. And I just honestly feel like they fucking running out of ideas. Like, that's the truth. I feel like they're running out of ideas because of the fact, all right, we're gonna go into the first one. We're gonna go into the first one. How High 2. First How High. Amazing. Immaculate. Funny as fuck. Funny as hell. And you could kind of relate to it a little bit in a sense, like if you were in that time era and you was in school or trying to go to college or doing anything of that nature and how everything was, you can relate to it. You feel me? Like, they had some big actors make it. Method Man, Redman. I can't even think of old girl name that Redman was trying to get when he was in there. Like, she was so motherfucking fine. I can't think of her name, but shorty's so bad. But that besides the point. And they made How High 2. Shout out to my little nigga, my nigga Young Boat, my nigga DC Young Fly. Shit was good though, to an extent. Psych. Let me not even like that. It shit sucked. It sucked. I can't even hold you. It did not give me back the nostalgia. And I heard that Method Man approved that movie. Like, hey, make money. Do you. It's not my world. I'm just a critic on my own little end and with my own little opinion. So it don't really even matter about that. But we gonna go past How High 2. Bring it on in, because I seen my little baby in this, and I think she was in How High 2 too, though. But we're going to slide past that. Coming to America 2. Coming to America 2 was fucking garbage. Like, hot pile of shit. It didn't even have the same nostalgia factor, anything. And the reason that I know all these movies are ass that I'm going to just keep naming, because they did not come out in the big box office. They came out like Amazon Prime, YouTube, fucking Paramount Plus, fucking one of them that I'm going to name is a Netflix remake. And it just, no. We're not going to do that. It's Coming to America 2, just, They could have kept that one. They could have kept that one in the box. And the reason I'm saying they could have kept that one in the box and they could have held that one, because that was some pure bullshit. They keep on trying to redo all these. You know what? I'm gonna get back into that part when I get to the end of all these movies. That shit was just ass. That's the best fucking way I can put it. Coming to America 2, storyline, plot, all that shit. Character placement. Shout out to Tiana Taylor, little baddie. You know what I'm saying? She was fine as hell. But nah, no. That was a 2 out of 10 for me. How High 2, I get that a 4 out of 10, at least 5. Because they was kind of funny in that shit a little bit, but it just wasn't what I was used to. It really wasn't. The next movie on my list is motherfucking, I wasted my goddamn life. I wasted some time in my motherfucking life, and this used to be one of my favorite movies growing up besides How High. Undercover Brother 2. Oh! Whoa! When I tell y'all, look, Undercover Brother 2 was ass with a side of garbage, with a dash of squeezed lemon juice on top. That has by far been one of the worst movies I may have watched. Cringe factor, acting. Michael Jai White, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? If y'all watch the old Undercover Brother, and I'm about to go on a little tangent about this because I really used to fuck with that. Like, dog, look. We have had some wild ass, crazy ass movies, bro. We've had Pootie Tang, you feel me? Pootie Tang was that shit. We've had epic movie, date movie, disaster. We've had a lot of parody movies. This could have been a fucking parody. But instead, y'all said Undercover Brother 2 featuring Michael Jai White and saying that he was Eddie Griffin from the first one. The nigga with the big teeth, the ha-cha-cha-cha teeth, you feel me? No. How the fuck do you get Eddie Griffin? Eddie Griffin. Goofy ass, funny ass dude. Brody probably about 5'5", 5'6". Michael Jai White, like an 8th degree black belt that's been kicking niggas with Tim's on since motherfucking not Black Hawk Down, Falcon Rising. Dog, they need to stop it. They got to cut that shit out right there. Like I can't even get my shit together because thinking about I watch. And if y'all don't believe me, just look, dead ass, go and watch the 10-minute preview on YouTube, and you gonna see, bro. It was and a piece of that movie. And a piece of this goddamn, it wasn't an S movie, A movie, B movie. It was like a D movie. The wind blew a little bit. The wind blew a little bit, y'all. It blew a little bit. Why did Doggy Bone Sideburn come up? Why was it like a mixture between 1980s and 2010 in this movie? I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what at all. He didn't even have the fro. He had like a mid-grade 2K generated fro, bro. I'm sick. I'm about to cook this nigga right now, bro. I am so mad at that movie, dog. I am so mad. But before I get this mad, I'm going to go ahead and get into the last movie out of the 4 I'm about to name. I might have to fuck around and bring y'all another list. Because sheesh. Because look. The new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. It's on Netflix. The new Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of fucked me up a little bit because I watched all the old ones, even the one that they remade with Trey Songz. That a lot of that shit was gore factor. I get this new one a 9 out of 10. Acting, I get this shit about a 7 out of 10. The movie wasn't that bad initially. Just didn't know where the shit was going to end. Didn't even know when the fuck I was going to actually see Leatherface. They revamped, Netflix do their own thing. They revamped this nigga whole story. Revamped the entire story. Now, with that being said, this is the part that threw me the fuck off. This is the part that threw me off. I can't even get the shit out. I can't even get this shit out because when I say I seen it and it fucked me up, it was like the ending of the movie turned into a knockoff Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis, but we had a fake Jamie Lee Curtis. Also, I want to kill Michael my bag Leatherface. How you get your ass laced like that? And then the fact that you got laced like that and you was still alive for about a solid 20 seconds and did some shit that I didn't even think about you was doing. They did some shit in that movie that showed like some new generation kids. Pissed me smooth off. Because I know ain't nobody this goddamn dumb. I know ain't nobody that goddamn stupid. I don't even want to spoil like that for y'all, but I feel like I am about to. These motherfuckers held their hands up to this nigga Leatherface with their phone in their hand and said, try anything, you're canceled. They got a whole chainsaw. He got about $3.42 worth of gas in this chainsaw. He about to fuck y'all up in this bus. Not gonna lie. That bus is probably some of the funniest shit. But because of that ending scene, I gotta give that my 4th spot in worst movie remake so far. Because they need to cut that shit out. With that being said, it's like this. I'm sorry that cut was a little weird. I got kind of pissed. I had to take a break for a second. They need to stop remaking movies and focus on trying to make an actual good movie. Like, from horror to comedy to even action or anything, because this shit not good. And I'm not about to, definitely not about to even waste my time nor my life. Like, cause it wasn't good talking about these people. Movie, like, cause some of these people I really like. Like, I like my nigga Lil Boat. I like DC. I like DC. You know what I'm saying? Tiana Taylor, damn near all the actors that was Coming to America too. Michael John White, I fuck with all his movies. I fuck with his acting, his martial arts career. Some of the actors in Chainsaw Massacre wasn't even that bad, but it's like, damn, if this was y'all way out, y'all could have picked a better movie. And I hope y'all got out of it because of that, because that shit was terrible. There's no ideas coming in out of nowhere. Like, True Life, like, what they need to do, they need to email me and be like, hey, I seen that you wrote 2 books about, like, short horror stories or just in general, and I could just throw y'all some ideas. I can help y'all get some people what I did. Like, I have been emailing people because of the shit I've been watching. I can make better content than that. I just need better resources. But that's all I wanted with y'all today. I had to give y'all a little mini because after I just got done, Undercover Brother 2 was the reason I made this today. That shit was just painful. That was painful to watch. Like, I'm gonna let y'all decide. So if you want, I'm gonna try to probably add on 2 more that you can check out. And then the last 2 I'm gonna add is actually gonna be good remakes. If you want to check out Coming to America 2, you can check it out and tell me what you think about it. If you want to check out How High 2, you can try to tap in on that, see what's going on with that. If you want to check out Undercover Brother 2, that's up to you. Look. It's up to you if you want to waste your life. If you want to check out Texas Chainsaw Massacre, see what I'm talking about. It just came out on Netflix. My 2 great ones, that's like great remakes to me, that I haven't seen another good remake like that since, is the new Evil Dead that came out like a few years back. And that was like a dog-ass great remake. Great. Or you can also check out the remake of The Thing. Thing was very good. That came out like probably, I want to say about like 6 years ago, maybe a little closer. I don't know. But those were some good remakes. The shit that they doing now, this rush shit that's not even coming out in the box office and like bigger theaters, don't waste your time. Peace, y'all.